felt like he was going to go be a professional kickboxer. There's more money in the UFC, though. That's why he's here. We'll see if he can kick somebody's head off here tonight.
I mean, he's going to look for it. You know, we have seen great kickboxers come into the sport. We have not seen many that come with the background, with the tradition and the history that this man has in kickboxing. He is so sure that if it's a stand-up fight in the UFC, he beats anyone. And I'm talking anyone, the best in the world. He thinks he beats them, but he's gonna have to show that he can stay upright. This ain't kickboxing, this is mixed martial arts. You gotta make sure you defend those legs, or you end up spending 15 minutes laying on your back.
That's right, we did have some fun in our fighter meeting. He said, would you guys prefer a knockout with a kick or a punch? And he said, hey man, I mean, we wanna see you throw those feet. So we'll see if he can get the knockout here tonight in what is a very interesting stylistic matchup. Well, you can argue in terms of prospects coming up in this division, this man is as well-rounded as any fighter in the weight class. Tonight believes he'll have the striking advantage, but not afraid to grapple if the fight goes to the ground as well.
Well, when you possess that type of skill, when you have all the abilities, you're not afraid of where the fight goes. This man believes that he's just better, and he has proven that every time he steps into the octagon. He is well-rounded, and many say it, but this kid is well-rounded. And he has shown it in his octagon appearance.
Yeah, comes from a great camp, gets a lot of different looks, and health is wealth. When he's been healthy, he's looked like one of the best fighters in this division. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Anthony Hernandez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Caio the Natural Borralho!
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, early round one here. Good to have you with us tonight, and we will see one of the more powerful kicking games in this division. He don't discriminate either. He'll go with the body, he'll go with the head, and if your legs are open, he'll attack there.
He will take and hit any target that is presented to him. Sometimes...
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie. Oh man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts. He passes to half guard.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Nice.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Anthony Fluffy Hernandez. Oh, and transitions right into side control. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Hernandez.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Hernandez going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
Great shot from the top position.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Hernandez is back in side control here. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. He gets to the single collar time. Look at him wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
All right, watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 to go for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then we'll take it for a ride.
Nice double leg, nice finish.
Beautiful transition.
Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
That left hook was crazy. Nice punch to the head.
Whiffs on that offering. Anthony Cluffy Hernandez going for the takedown. He misses. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez.
High velocity elbow is blocked. All right, well, good news is he rocked it. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Fluffy's right back to the full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
Found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Fluffy's back in full mount. Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Ooh, arms in tight. Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Round 3 next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter with a cut above his eye. It was sustained in that round. Now the cut man comes in. He'll try to earn his money, close it up, and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round. And he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything right, and he opened up a massive cut over his opponent's eyes. And now you start to see the blood leak down into the eye, limiting his ability to try to slow him down.
All right, we will see how much that bleeding has stopped as we get ready for this next round. Hernandez gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here. Oh, what a connection by him there.
Great timing on that double leg. Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Fluffy's in half guard. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Getting them out here. Now he's got a good body position, yup. Oh, nice. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, you see all the grappling.
Oh, it's that guillotine. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
The triangle choke is locked in. This was a beautiful technique. He just has to get his feet behind his knees now, generate pressure going up with his hips, pulling the head down, and he'll get his opponent to tap. He's got to be careful here.
Might get the TKO here. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, relaxa, respira. Olha, você está sendo muito agressivo na luta, tá? Eu tenho que você tem que focar.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Anthony Hernandez is in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here. Good work from the top here by Fluffy Hernandez. Back him out now. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow up. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. And a strong outside leg kick there. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Trying to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, well-placed knee to the body there. Now another one. Keeping him honest with the jab. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Just over 2 minutes to go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Hernandez has got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
That hurt him bad.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
He's going to guillotine.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up. Great defense by this fighter.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Anthony Fluffy Hernandez. All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound.
Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn. 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor in front of him, but he needs to stay patient, go find another big shot. But one perfect shot shuts the lights off. It's only going to take one of those to finish the fight.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch. And every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up. I love that one. I love when the guy throws a kick with that much power. Great job blocking that one.
Well, that blow is bussing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson ray is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Gets the single leg takedown. But at least staying busy on the bottom. Hernandez is trying for a submission here. Oh, that looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack. Not be
trying to set up a choke here. Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now. Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is time for strategy.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Back to the feet now. 30 seconds.
Cannot take too many holds.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Hernandez gets the double leg takedown. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-44. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Anthony Lucky Hernandez!
All right, Buff, thank you very much. And the kickboxer wasn't point fighting tonight. He was going for it. Doesn't get the finish, but certainly a performance that he will look back upon fondly, I would think.
Yeah, he'll be happy. He'll be very happy about this because